I have been so nervous for this video all night. Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching JerushaCouture TV. I have just had butterflies for this video all night. I can't even tell you. As you can see by the title, this is one of my most requested videos to get around to. I did promise you I would, and it is here today. But true to my style, this is a double video, a two-parter, a mix-up, which I love. We have the review on the Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandouliere 25cm in monogram print, and then we have an unboxing video to do. So it's a two-parter, so I got to get into it. As you can see straight off, we are currently channeling the sort of go-to Kim Kardashian look at the moment. We got a one-piece weave and it's fun. And this is my L&M Champion hoodie. You can get these on Jen's website. It's very her Kim Kardashian's current look, which is like the mix of Pocahontas meets Paris robbery, but with a twist, because Jen's Champion hoodies, these are a genuine Champion hoodie in black. You can personalize them. And of course, we got my official position in life personalized on this hoodie. It is so cute. You can totally personalize them to say whatever you want. So duh. Okay, so what we are all here today for, the review of this golden child. This definitely has to be, hands down, the golden child of my Louis Vuitton collection. Even though my GM Neverfull is my one bag tag, this bag is epic and has, I want to say, started or not started, I feel like just made people look at it. You know, just take a double look, just double check, and then they fall in love with it. Head over heels in love with it. So I looked back on my videos and this is actually a 3-year updated review on this. I purchased this bag on the 4th of the 2nd, 2014 in Italy, Rome, in the Via Cordetti store, and it was such a great experience. I did the unboxing, I will link that below. I have done a review shortly after. I think when we got back from our trip around Europe, I did a review shortly thereafter, and now this review. So 3 years, let's see. Okay, so let's go over it and show you nice and up close. On here I have a luggage tag. This is the small luggage tag, and it is attached with my motto, which I just showed in my show and tell. This is attached with my motto class. Here is the beautiful bag up close. This is made up of 3 pieces of monogram canvas. You have the sides, 1, 2, and then you have the main body, which is one continuous piece of monogram canvas, which goes all the way around, which is the iconic look for Speedies. On the bandouliere style, you have a double zipper closure at the top here, which has the padlock attachment. You flip it over and you can secure your bag that way. On either side, and this is a new reinterpretation of the Speedy to make it a bandouliere, is that you have these stitched on straps of vachetta leather here with a D-ring and a rivet, and then you can attach this strap which comes with the bag inside, which I will show you. Internally, you have one interior pocket, exactly like every other Speedy. This model does not have the zipper. The new model has an actual zipper here to close this little pocket, which I think is quite handy indeed, especially if you want to put more secure items in here. But on this model, which was a 2013, there is none. The way I stuff this bag is simply with the dust bag full of polyester scarves. That is just inside its original drawstring dust bag, and that's just folded up and stuffed down inside the bag. So to go ahead and show you the inside, there you can just see the flat pocket that I showed you, and you can see the strap there. If you look down inside, it is one big large compartment, one big black hole. There is one D-ring here, so you can see that in the golden brass hardware. One D-ring with a Louis Vuitton rivet with Louis Vuitton engraved in it, and the date code is stamped on this one here, which reads DU4183. So it was made on the 48th week of 2013. Okay, like all Speedy bandolieres, like a keepall, their made-in stamp is on the side here on one of the banded straps. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, just down there at the bottom. On all Speedies and keepalls, you will find the size stamping underneath one of the D-rings on the side. And there, if you can see, it says 25 there for the length of the base, which is 25 centimeters. This houses the lock and keys. They are together. I don't actually use them on the bag anymore. Here's a beautiful strap. Now, a lot of people don't love how much, you know, white vachetta Monogram has, and you know, they've come out with the full Monogram straps now, like on the Pochette Matisse and things like that. But to me, this original cowhide leather, sorry, raw cowhide leather in the vachette leather is so beautiful, because when it patinas like so, it gets so soft. It's like, it reminds me of, like, I don't know, maybe like a horse, like equestrian sort of saddle straps and reins and things like that. It's so soft, it's so comfortable on the body. There is its golden brass hardware there, which you can see. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over my condition of my bag and how it's held up and whatnot, and then we're going to move on to answering some questions. So all over, I believe, for my use and my use of this bag, I think it's held up amazingly well. Yes, it is dark patina. Yes, if you look up close, people, I guess you would call it dirt or whatnot, but to me, I love it. I'm very carefree with it. I don't worry about this bag whatsoever. I don't put it on the ground, but I do throw it everywhere. It's kind of my go-to bang around bag. But like always, there are pros and cons, so I'm going to come in close and show you what I mean. I'm not sure if it is this model, meaning this year it was made, and maybe the newer Speedies don't do this as much, but I feel like, and I've got many emails about it, that the brass or the golden hardware on Speedies tarnishes, scratches, darkens a lot more than any of the other Louis Vuitton bags. Their hardware on a Speedy is almost like a little bit dull compared to something like, I don't know, when I had my Montaigne, I used to always look at both of them together and it was just so shiny and amazing, the Montaigne hardware. It was just like it would glitter in the sun. My canvas of my Speedy has held up really nicely. There's no sort of scratches or wearing of any kind. There's no rubbing off of any of the fleur-de-lis or the LVs. No chipping or anything like that. It's held up really nicely. Okay, my patina. My vachetta and its golden honey color. If I bring it up close, it can come across very much like dirt, and dirty, I guess you can say. That is simply because I haven't given it a wipe down, but the general all over patina of this bag is really quite even. The only areas that I have done damage are these side straps, due to the fact, which I was telling you I'll come back to, is due to the fact that I put the lock on the side from the get-go. So just up close, here is the lock. We have the LV on the front of it, there is its keys, and on the back of it we have Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France as well. It has also tarnished, I guess you can call it, brass, so we'll clean that up and bring that back to being really shiny and beautiful if that does bother you. So the hook and the padlock, both of them together smacking against that vachetta banded stripe on the side of this bag have created these 1, 2, 3 dirt lines that pretty much I can't get off. When I reviewed this bag the first time, I ended up copying a little bit of something. A lady made a video just saying that I was talking absolute crap out of my ass by saying to use baby wipes to condition this bag, and I will admit, yes, the wording that I used in that was wrong. I shouldn't have said conditioned and suggested that it would, you know, patina your bag or make it go darker. I shouldn't have suggested that, and I guess that's what I was doing. But what I was trying to explain is that it would get dirt off. So when I just said it looks dirty, it is because I haven't taken an alcohol-free baby wipe, fragrance-free, like a water wipe, and just worked over the cowhide, natural cowhide leather. That is the way I get the dirt off the bag. Not to make it patina quicker or to condition it against patina or things like that. I agree with that woman. You should never, ever, ever touch natural cowhide leather. Its natural process in its life soaks up all of the humidity, the sun, the air, and it takes it in, it soaks it in, and it oxidizes it, turns it from the bright white color it starts with into this honey color. That is its natural process for it to go through. Putting any kind of guard, protection, rubbing anything into it is just like taboo. It's like tampering with it. The only reason I say fragrance-free, alcohol-free baby wipes is to take top dirt off it. So my handles are dirty from my hands touching them. But if I rub a alcohol-free baby wipe over that, some of that dirt will come off, and yeah, just make it a little bit cleaner. It doesn't change it, it doesn't do anything to it. But what you have to definitely get your head around, if you are going to buy a Monogram bag that has raw cowhide leather on it, any sales assistant, any sales associate manager of a store or a boutique for Louis Vuitton will tell you to not touch your vachetta. If you try to coat this or guard it to not turn, you will end up making, like, it will be fine to begin with, but over time it will crack. I have seen bags that have been protected and it becomes sticky, like sticky and gunky, it cracks. You've got to let it take its natural process. As hard as it is to watch your expensive items look like they're getting dirty, that is the best thing I can tell you. But that is my spiel on talking about this vachetta when I first reviewed it, because I know that there was a lot of backlash about baby wipes, but that is what I meant by just using them on your vachetta. Okay, and lastly, on condition of this bag, the only item I've ever had to have replaced is these 2 zipper pulls. These zipper pulls were turning in on each other, so I could go like this and I could push it and it would end up being sideways, so you wouldn't really be able to zip the bag closed very easily. Serena was completely baffled as to how that happened. It's almost like the side of them just wore down and they just turned in on themselves. So that is just going over all the condition of my Speedy. I am going to go through questions now. I have put up a couple of posts on this 3-year review to come of any questions you guys wanted to ask me. I got hundreds of questions. I went through all of them and just pulled out the main ones that came and kept being repeated, and I'm going to answer those. Speedy or never full? I always get asked this question. It is totally up to you. It is totally up to your preference of what you're using the bag for. You almost can't compare them. It's a top handle crossbody shoulder strap versus a tote bag, which is only shoulder or crook of your arm. You can't compare them. So different things in life, different needs, different bag. Next question was, is this your most used bag? I would say yes. Out of my entire bag collection, this is definitely my most used bag. It's my most user-friendly bag. When I don't know what I want to choose, I just grab this bag. I gravitate towards this bag. I know it's an easy bag to go for. Like, we're going on holiday tomorrow for a week, and I was like, oh, should I do the Neverfull? Should I do the Neverfull MM? I don't know. And now I'm just like SpeedyB25 because it's safe. That's what it is. It is so versatile and it's a safe option to go with. Is it good for travel? Well, I have mentioned that twice now. It is my travel companion. I love this bag for travel through airports, trains, buses, taxis. It's just crossbody, it's safe, it zips up on the top. You don't have to worry about anyone pickpocketing or getting inside. You can lock it if you're that worried about it. Does it hold enough for travel? Absolutely. I think this bag is 100% comparable to a Speedy 30. I really do, except for the fact that the mouth closure is smaller than a Speedy 30. It's more narrow because it doesn't open as far. I feel like I can get in this what I used to get in my Speedy 30. So many people are worried about patina. Do you know what I say? I say bite the bullet. Just do it. A lot of people out there worry about rain, worry about an all-weather bag and this and that. Make this your all-weather bag. This is my all-weather bag. It's completely conditioned to rain now. If it rains on it, I will just wipe away rain spots with the baby wipe, and I don't stress and worry about it. Your worry is what will just put a dampener on the bag. Enjoying your bag and using your bags is like the best feeling in life because you just love them and they become part of you, they become part of your needs. Take it to uni, take it to work, use it with your baby, use it with your kids. You know, it's just make it become part of your lifestyle and you won't be scared of raw cowhide leather. Base shaper or purse organizer. I get asked this a lot. Because of the sheer size of the bag, I believe you don't need an organizer. I have an organizer for my Neverfull, I have an organizer for my Birkin, but you don't need it because it is so compact. Everything can just sit in lines nicely. Yes, you can lose things maybe at the bottom of the bag, like your keys, so you just pop it in your little smart compartment here and be on your way. Base shapers, I've never been into them. I love the natural sag of a Speedy. This bag does not sag. In my opinion, it doesn't. If you were to put a heavy drink bottle in here on its own, yes, it most probably will sag like that because it's one item. But with the amount of items that I put in it in lines, it holds its shape on the bottom. I can promise you that. Is the next question. How do you deal with the opening being so narrow? I deal with it because you get used to it. Exactly like Vachetta, you just get used to it. It's actually not that narrow. Once you really start to use it, because of the size of the bag, it is completely like in ratio. Quickly, what it can hold. This is the contents of my current bag, which is my Chanel GST. And I'm going to put some items in this SpeedyB25 bandouliere to show you. Firstly, I still have my same catch-all, which is my cosmetic case GM. It fits beautifully down inside there with a little bit of a turn. Using my wallet, which is my zippy compact wallet in Damier EB. There's my agenda from Louis Vuitton, which is the PM agenda in Damier Azure. I'll need my reading glasses from Chanel. I'll put them down on the side as well. And lastly, I'll just put my little Toiletry 15 in Monogram in here as well because it's got a little bit of makeup in it. So that is everything down inside this SpeedyB25 bandouliere, as you can see there. So my sunglasses, my toiletry, my agenda, the huge GM cosmetic case, and my reading glasses. Now that is a lot. This is really packed, but I do want to show you. But if I was traveling and I had this much stuff packed and I wanted to take my shawl with me, boom, look at that. Just placed on top, there is my shawl. We will also do it up. to show you it does up. Not a problem. I can secure it if I wanted to. Now that is jam-packed. That is amazing. But the fact that this is bandouliere means it can go on my shoulder, it can go crossbody. I have a lot more sort of weight-bearing options to carry this around, especially if I'm traveling. If I needed to put passports in here, maps, documents, things like that, they fit as well. Now that is a lot of stuff in here. Because it's nice and full, this base is not sagging, it is not hanging down here. The sheer size, like the width and length of this base, it doesn't sag like that. It really holds its shape, this bag. Alrighty, that brings me to the end of my Speedy Bandouliere 25 centimeter in the Monogram print review of 3 years. I am the biggest advocate for this bag. If you have not tried it on, if you have not seen it in person, please, I urge you to go into a Louis Vuitton boutique and try this baby on. The day I tried it on my body after looking at this amazing Pinterest picture that I found, which just inspired me to go and look at it, is the day I fell in love with it. I had never tried it. I'm a bigger, curvier girl, like I'm taller and curvier, and I thought it would just look like a mini bag on me. But it's so surprising how it sits on your body and the way and how functional it is as well. If you're thinking about it, go out and do it. You won't regret it. Don't be scared of vachetta, don't be scared of patina and rain. Just go ahead and integrate it into your life, and trust me, it will work a treat. So moving on to the next section of this video is this unboxing. I am so beyond excited for this. I'm beyond excited. I don't know what to say. I'm freaking out. Here is the proof of purchase. I'm getting straight into this. Here it is down inside. I picked this item up from Louis Vuitton, Bondi Junction, Oisfield, on the vlog you saw with Mussy the other week. From Serena, the essay that I used there. Hi to Serena and hi to Stella. This is the box it comes in with the card, Louis Vuitton on the front. Okay, I'm so excited. So here is the box. It is a big magnetic box. And here is the item down inside in its dust bag. Any guesses? We have Louis Vuitton on the front of it to show you. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. Did she give me the wrong bag? Just kidding. Remember, I said I was thinking long and hard about a giveaway for you guys. I'm dying right now. I'm dying right now. I love you guys so much, and I literally was racking my brains on how to show you that, because I truthfully mean it. I have been on YouTube for 7 years now. When I did my last giveaway, I said a little speech like this, but this is just huge. Like, up here in my throat, because I'm so excited. Look at the difference. And they're like, I have no Speedy to compare it to, but I knew I was gonna unbox it. That's why I haven't been able to sleep. Look at the difference in the patina of mine versus this one that one of you guys will be winning. Most of you thought I was getting a Speedy Bandouliere 25 in the Damier Ebene print that day. You are wrong. I was getting a Speedy Bandouliere 25 centimeter in the Monogram print as a giveaway for you guys. I'm just gonna put it here. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited. And that is my #1 giveaway item. But I didn't want to stop there. there are a few more things that I really love at Louis Vuitton, which really represent me, and we can't just have one winner. In the draw box is this item. Yay! Which the second place winner will win this Louis Vuitton Toiletry 15 in the Monogram print, also made in France. So beautiful. So that is the second place winner, could win the Toiletry 15, and then, as I said, we have to have a third place winner. In this draw box is my third item, which I absolutely love right now, and you have the chance of winning the beautiful key holder dragon strap in the mini monogram print with Louis Vuitton on the back and the front of it. It is so gorgeous. You know I rave about this little item so much, which it holds my car key. So this is the third item that you guys could win. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited for this giveaway. I'm so excited, guys. That is why I have been so nervous like all night to film this video, to do a review and do this unboxing, because I know you guys just totally thought I got another Speedy, and I was like, no, I just want to show them. I get so many emails and so many questions like, I wish I could, you know, get a piece of luxury, or I wish I could, you know, get a Speedy, or I'm saving up for a Speedy, and I just want to give back. I truthfully love you guys so much. You're so supportive. I've been doing this for so long, and I'm still here, and I love it. I love every second of it. I love interacting with you guys. Thank you so much for your support and just always having my back and being there for me. This is my little speech. I feel like I'm going to tear up. But this is for you. Unfortunately, this is the only way I can just show my gratitude of how amazing you guys are. This is my giveaway. 3 items that I absolutely adore from Louis Vuitton. I think they are staple, iconic items, totally useful, and they are for you. Okay guys, how you enter, just like last time, I always run my giveaways now through Google Documents. So there is a Google form and submission below. There is a link that you guys go down to. You will click on that link, enter the form, and you can enter the giveaway that way. The first steps to entering my giveaway, especially on YouTube, is subscribing to my YouTube channel. That is the first and foremost step that you have to take. Giving this video a big like, a big hit that thumbs up button, and in the comments below you can enter anything you like. Tell me anything you like in the comments below. Just say hi, you can write enter me, it doesn't matter. And then fill in the submission form that is below in the link in the info box. You must enter that way to be in the draw to win this giveaway. That brings me to the end of this video, guys. It may have been long, but I don't care, because I am just so excited. I am so thankful and happy, and just so much gratitude to you guys. You make every day fantastic. Enter my giveaway by looking in the info box and clicking that submission link and filling out the submission. You can do it as many times as you like, it does not matter. Liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and comment me anything below. I hope everybody is doing so well. I will see you in a week's time, because we are now going on away on a family vacay, just my husband and Mussy and I. So I won't be making videos for the rest of the week, but I'll be back next week. Hopefully this video is, I'm sure this video is a bit of a surprise enough to last you. I hope everybody is doing really well, guys. I'll see you next week. Peace.